I saw you standing over there.
Quick sort.
You stole my love.
This time, we are doing increasing order. Shuffle the heads into random order and store them into an array. First, we need to find the actual position of the last head, which is also called the pivot. We always set the actual position to be the first of the array. Then we compare each of the heads. If the head is bigger than the pivot or the last head, we don't do anything, we just go to the next, and the next, and the next. Okay, now we know the pivot is the smallest, and we move it to the front. Ta-da! So that's the actual position of the last head. Return that position so we can sort everything before and after that. Since there's nothing to sort before, we can now sort the after. Here we start with position 1 and end with 4. Pivot is the smallest again, so we can swap the first and the last. Same as before, pivot is the last. Actual position is the first. If the head is bigger than the pivot, go to the next. Aha! The head is finally smaller than the pivot, so we swap it with the head at the actual position and move the actual position to the right, so that we keep everything smaller than the pivot before the actual position. Now we just have to move the pivot to the actual position. And we are done. Oh my god, do I have to explain this? Next video please.